Afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I didn't give you all too much time to decide if you wanted a deep dive into Roundhill Investments or not. I just decided to do it. So here I am. So no preparation, of course, as usual, and let's go right into it. Okay, so gotta love this Streamlabs. It shows the whole screen. Don't have to switch tabs. Okay, so I was actually looking at, and let me make sure, let me go to the Discord here for a second. I'm in the voice chat. Let me unmute myself here. I'm in the voice chat in the Discord in case anyone chooses to join. Okay, so let's see. As I started reviewing the newest Roundhill investments yesterday, I noticed that there are several other funds that Roundhill has as well. So I definitely want to do a deep dive here. There's a Bitcoin covered call strategy ETF. There's a Dividend Monarchs ETF, ticker symbol KINGS, and then QDTE and XDTE. These are just 4 of them. Let's look at all of them. So of their whole ETF portfolio, they have a Metaverse one, Magnificent 7, ChatGPT, sports betting, deep value, a nerd one for video game players, QDTE, YBTC, weed, wonder what that could possibly be. Well, it says right there. Dividend Monarchs, XDTE, Global Luxury ETF, 2X Long Magnificent 7 ETF, LNGG, and then MAGQ, Daily Inverse Magnificent 7. So, oh, there's an Inverse Magnificent 7. How about that one? The expense ratios vary on each one. Some of them have a 0.29, as low as 0.29, and as high as 0.95. Let's look at this one first, deep value. What is deep value? The Roundhill Acquirers Deep Value ETF aims to invest in deeply undervalued stocks. Ooh, we might like this one. A lot of us have been talking about undervalued stocks. So let's see. Just checking Discord here. So this is going to be, it's tracking the Acquirers Deep Value Index, an index of 100 small cap domestic companies identified using the Acquirers multiple value, long-term, and index. 0.80 expense ratio. Assets under management 37 million. This has been around for almost 10 years. And I've never even heard of them until yesterday. This Roundhill fund family. Okay, so here are our undervalued stocks. Drum roll. They are in Universal Logistics Holdings, IES, Hanes brand, so is that like the shirt and clothing maker? Safe Bulkers, Zynex, Interface, US Lime and Minerals, Patrick Industries, Garrett Motion, Bright Sphere Investment Group. Interesting. I've heard of Safe Bulkers before, and then this ULH, I've heard of this one. And let's see. There's a lot of them. Shoe Carnival. I'll try to pick out ones I know of. Capstar Financial. These all must be, oh, MI Homes, that's a home builder. Lazy Boy. Photronics, I had a successful options play on that one a couple years ago. PJT. Oh, there's a funny story on this one. This one actually split off from Blackstone, I want to say. I have like 1 share because of that, and my broker shows that I'm up like 6,000%. If only I could replicate that in all my holdings. Okay. Lumen Technologies, Target Hospitality, Bank Corp, USANA. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know this. I forgot this was publicly traded. This is like a multi-level marketing company they tried to recruit me for in college. Interesting. Cross Country Healthcare, Movado. Interesting. Winnebago. Malibu Boats. AMC Networks. Herbalife, that's another multi-level marketing. How about that? Very interesting. Okay, so that's one of them. We're not going to look at them all because that'd be like an hour-long video. Alright, let's go here and check out. I was looking at the Kings one, the Dividend Monarchs one. Let's look at the actual yield on it. Let's see. It paid a 23-cent dividend December 27th. Let's go out to the maximum. It's only paid that. I guess that's its first dividend. Well, let's see how long it's been around, actually. I'm trying to get an idea for the baseline dividend that we can expect in our weekly ones. I guess these new funds, the zero date to expiration ones, are going to put this company on the map. Oh, this one just went public in November. Let's see, this is November 1st. It just went public, and it's up $2.94 a share. All right, let's look at this one. Oh, look, NVIDIA actually dropped today? No way. Ooh, it dropped $51. I'm tempted. I won't do it, though. I might do the 2X levered ETF, though. Watch it open back up, though. Monday it'll open up in the green again. Okay, let's look at ticker symbol DEEP. So this one, over the long term, it's been up $10 a share. There it is from the onset of COVID. Peaked at 36.72. Let's check out historical data. Dividends. Oh shoot, I just forgot something here. You all are going to have to watch me do this live. A little backstage tour here. Check this out. I forgot to... Oh, I got to refresh it. I forgot to monetize the video. Watch this. Okay. Now we're in business. Much easier when you have just one screen to share everything. Okay. Back to business now. Let's see what we got here. We got... Oh, we should, let's see. We got 3 of you commenting here. Who is... Let me read some comments here. Moneyballs, that's Hoffman's new name, I believe. Except YieldMex, they are shit, barring the minuscule proper timing in the market where they do actually go up. Once they do go down... Oh, there we go. Huh, 50% yield, right? Okay. Let's see here. You know, we're up to like 170. I've had like an influx of new members in the Discord here. We're up to like 176. That's awesome. Let's check our wheel strategy here. Oh, you guys didn't post your trades yet. Huh, that's strange. We got a fake profile on here that's interesting. Okay. Alright, where were we? Okay, dividends. We're going to look at dividends only. Huh. Did this one just start paying dividends? No, it looks like it's been paying the whole time. Okay, so we've gotten almost every month. No, we only got them 4 times. Oh, 4 times. It's quarterly. Never mind. It's actually quarterly. Okay, so it's like a quarterly small cap fund. Yield says 1.71%. I anticipate we're all kind of getting our hopes up here, but this probably isn't going to be a huge dividend payer. It's going to trade in the zero date to expiration options, but it's probably not going to be huge. Let's look at the sports betting one. Roundhill believes that an improving regulatory environment results in a compelling investment thesis for sports betting and iGaming companies. The Roundhill Sports Betting and iGaming ETF, BETS, is the world's largest gambling ETF, and I've never heard of it. Amazing. BETS seeks to track the performance of the Morningstar Sports Betting and iGaming Select Index. Let me check some comments here. I keep forgetting I'm in Streamlabs now. Brandon G says, thanks for covering Roundhill. Theocratic Kingdom calls me the legend, says the legend is live. Cool, I like that. Alright, we got, let's see, 8 live viewers. Okay, cool. Feel free to comment away or join the Discord if you want. I'm live in the Discord chat too. Okay. Forecast, ooh, look at this one. Forecasts suggest a 40% CAGR for U.S. online sports betting and 28% for U.S. iGaming from 2018 to 2033. This might be a good buy. Let's go look at it on Yahoo. ETZ. Okay, Roundhill sports betting and iGaming. 40% CAGR, compound annual growth rate. That would be phenomenal. Ah, we've dropped since 2021. This one looks like it went public in 2020. We're still up from inception. Looks like no yield. Alright, let's do this. Let's actually read about Roundhill in general. Founded in 2018. Well, that can't be right because one of their funds has been around since 2014, unless they absolved them. Oh, look at that. That's cool. The Nerd Fund. The Nerd Fund when it went public on the New York Stock Exchange, 2019. So cool. I want to go there one day and ring that bell. Okay, founded in 2018, Roundhill Investments is an SEC-registered investment advisor focused on innovative exchange-traded funds. Roundhill's suite of ETFs offers unique and differentiated exposures across thematic equity, options income, and trading vehicles. Roundhill offers a depth of ETF knowledge and experience as the team has collectively launched more than 100 plus ETFs, including several first-to-market products. Interesting. We might have to have someone from Roundhill on the channel. So somebody, if you want a homework assignment, you can take the homework assignment of getting a person from Roundhill on the channel. Like, how about one of these guys? We'll have them on. That's somebody's homework assignment. Oh, here's their phone number. The phone number is, I forget what area code that is. Let's see, we just had a brave soul enter the arena here. Oh, it's Wild Giraffe again. Well, welcome. Feel free to chat away while I'm running my mouth here about Roundhill Investments. Okay, so that's the phone number. And then the newest ones, QDTE and XDTE. Let's look at how those did today since the market closed. Looks like we got some conspiracy theories going around in the Discord. Is this what got said in the other Discord last night? A member of the elites is trying to keep yield max down? Is that what it is? I knew there had to be some reason why Tesla was dropping. Is that the reason? Just joking a bit. Okay, let's see. QDTE. Do something here real quick. Okay, we dropped 86 cents today, or $1, or excuse me, 1.85%. That is the QDTE, and then let's see, the other one. XDTE. Now look at the after hours behavior in this one. 51.97, we dropped 50 cents or almost 1%. And then we're up $2.80 or 5.4%. An Amex ad. That's funny. I would never touch an Amex card again. Let's see this here. I think I read this article yesterday from Newswire or PR Newswire. Let's see, XDTE and QDTE each employ a cover call strategy designed to provide current income while targeting 100% exposure to the overnight performance of major indices, the S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 respectively. Each morning, the ETFs sell out of the money zero date to expiration calls on their respective indices. Funny Discord chat. This approach enables XDTE and QDTE to potentially generate daily income while also offering potential upside during the trading day, up to the limit set by the strike price of the sold calls. According to the this is, in case anyone wonders, this is the Chicago Board of Options and Equities. Zero-date equity options now account for more than 40% of SPX total contract volume in 2023. How about that? Meanwhile, CBOE estimates that greater than 30% of trading volume in zero-date expiration option contracts is attributable to retail traders. So, translation again, they're trying to capitalize off of what some might say is the stupidity of retail traders. Just see some of the trade examples on Wall Street Bets. As a result, the strategies employed by XDTE and QDTE are intended to take advantage of potential mispricings inherent to the short-dated options market, while volatility may be structurally overpriced. So this is going to be interesting, capitalizing off the retail trading arbitrage opportunity, potentially. We'll see how this goes, but I still have no idea like what the dividends are actually going to be, and I don't want to make this too long of a video, so I don't want to look into all the funds we've got. Let's see. Oh, Jonah Weingarten is on. Sounds like a jewelry place. Weingarten Jewels. Hi, Coach. I'm headed out on tour tomorrow in Europe, but it's... Oh, you're on tour, huh? I'd like to be on tour. Maybe one day I'll be more popular than Dave Ramsey, and I'll go on tour also. What do you guys think about that? It's comforting to see the dividends pouring in while I sleep. Yeah, isn't it? Enough of the conspiracy theory nonsense. Oh, I just read it. It's as bad as people who claim front running. Yeah, I've heard that one too. SPYT from Defiance caps distribution at 20% yield and reinvests the rest. It's new too. Oh, when did that go public? SPYT, that's another video topic. Really can't keep track of all of these funds. QDTE and XDTE are poor man's covered call strategy. Yeah, but you see the bit about the 30% retail trading? Let's see here. I love a good conspiracy. What I would say to this, though, you know, I don't mind debating anything logically. Like, what's the advantage if they were keeping yield max down? What would the advantage be? Who gains what? That's what you got to look at. Like, who profits, who gains, follow the money. You know, and if you're going to kind of unravel or, you know, dissect any good conspiracy, those are the kind of things you got to look at. So... Unless, I mean, I do hear this that, oh, you know, they just don't want the common man to get ahead. That's commonly something I've heard. This is the line in the description of QDTE and XDTE. The fund currently expects to make distributions on a weekly basis. These distributions may exceed the fund's income and gains from the funds for the fund's taxable year. Distributions in excess of the fund's current and accumulated earnings and profits will be treated as return of capital. Ooh, that's interesting. So they could exceed. How about that? That sounds really cool. Debt slave is funny here. Hey, Giraffe, you want to say anything? You're on the voice chat. You have any estimates for the do you have any estimates for the dividend? Like, what do you see any other information? I can't wait to discuss these covered call trades and these cash secured puts on here too.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good.
So,
I haven't really seen anything about it. I've been looking at their holdings, but I think they're kind of just getting started, so I think it's way too early to tell what the dividends are going to be like.
mm-hmm.
You know, I can't say I bought like 10 shares of each just to, say I had a foot in the door, but and I'm not pushing them by any means. I'm just curious what's going on. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were the first one to tell me about these.
I actually saw it on a different person's video, so I can't remember who.
Oh, was it the one that posted in the morning?
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know what channel you're talking about. That channel's blown up.
Yeah.
It shows what you can be when you actually edit and put out really good content. That's what I aspire to do.
Yeah, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot to do the editing and everything else. I've done that before.
It absolutely does. Yeah, it's just easier for me. Like, I don't mind if there's a few ums and stuff like that in there. I don't mind. Yeah. But eventually, have to step up the game eventually. When it becomes like a full-time thing.
Yeah.
So any other good opportunities? Oh, yeah.
Not really. I did notice today not a lot about it on the site, but that NVIDIA dropped pretty heavily today.
Yeah, I just saw
Um,
that.
and so, of course, then NVDY also. So,
Oh yeah, they always get all of the downside, but not as much as the upside.
yeah,
Ooh, that
yeah.
might be a decent buying point.
I
Uh,
did ask you a question in the chat, and I don't know if you saw it.
which
Do you have a time yet when Jay will be on?
you're like the 10th person to ask me that. Um, I
Oh,
have
okay.
the
Just
yeah, yeah.
when you have it.
No, it's okay. I have the live stream scheduled. Are you on YouTube now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I have it right here. I have it for 5:45 on the 12th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some reason I thought it was the 11th, so glad you told me.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And I wish more people would join the chat. Those who are out there that are listening to this video, if you're a member um, of the Discord, come on over, and it's probably nice hearing other people talk.
Yeah, there's like only 3 of you that have actually participated so far. But it'll grow. It just takes time.
Yeah.
It takes repetition.
Yep.
There's like 176 people in the Discord now. So we'll get there.
Yep.
But I appreciate you for coming on, for sure.
Oh, no problem.
Yep. Okay, so to continue, we'll look at a few other things about Roundhill. So I count, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. I count 15 total. The ones that intrigue me so far: Kings, QDTE, XDTE. Let's look at, just for fun, let's look at the holdings of this one. I wonder if it's got high tie. I don't see any high tie. I see some other ones I recognize, but no high tie. We'll just look at the top holdings here. Luxury ETF is going to be in Ferrari, Mercedes-Benz, Marriott, Nike. Nike's considered luxury, huh? How about that? Let's see what else they're in. Lululemon, Estee Lauder, Tesla. Tesla is considered luxury. Royal Caribbean. Anybody want any more exposure to Tesla? Las Vegas Sands, Williams Sonoma, Carnival. Interesting. Wynn Resorts, Norwegian Cruise Lines, a lot of cruise lines. Burberry, that's a cologne brand. Ralph Lauren. Oops, minimized it here. I think I saw BMW. Lucid, that's one I haven't seen for a while. How's that one doing? How's Lucid doing? Let's see, I remember this was like a popular Meet Kevin fund a couple years ago. Look at that one, just been straight down. Okay, let's continue. I'll just look at the randomly. Let's see this ChatGPT one. We expect total addressable market. How about that? TAM, total addressable market for generative AI enterprise software to reach approximately 121 billion. This is a job I wanted at one point, being one of the people, like an actuary, like one of the people that actually comes up with the industry analysis. That's definitely sounds like fun. Ooh, look, NVIDIA, 8%, Microsoft, Apple, Adobe, Meta, Salesforce, AMD, Marvel, Amazon, Baidu, that's a Chinese company. All good holdings there. So anyway, long story short, this is definitely another one we're going to be adding as a regular to the list, I would say. Let's see. Jonah Weingarten says, am I considered an OG THB Finance fan? I've been watching. You are one of the OGs for sure. The funny thing, so I have people that have been with me since day one, since when I started doing this in like 2021. there are a few of you, and then there's a few of you that I picked up when I started covering dividends, and I covered, well, when I first started covering dividends, like 2022, I covered QYLD and funds like that, and I picked up, like that one guy, John, that comments, he always changes his name, him, and then the guy that likes the golf funds, they are OGs too, since like 2022, and then the bulk of my audience I picked up last year, so I've got my OG Yield Max crowd too. So certainly you definitely would be an OG for sure. Let's see. Most of the Roundhill funds pay annually. Top 5 companies of each sector. ZAR, ETF. All right, we'll look at one more. Let's see here. ZAR. Themes, Natural Monopoly. Hold on a second here. I DM'd some of you, haven't gotten a response. Okay, what am I supposed to see here? Oh, this is brand new too. This is up like $1. Does this pay a dividend? Let's see. Dividends only. No dividends for the selected period. Okay. Any other? What is this? 250 shares of FEPB. PSQ vertical spread as a hedge, over 13% drawdown protection. Sounds interesting. If you want to ever come on and discuss that, feel free to. It's a little bit over my head at the moment. Anyway, alright you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And anything else? What did Mr. Weingarten say here? Awesome. Well, I'll be here. I bought a tiny bit of these new weekly paying funds today just for fun. I like that they pay every Thursday. I think I'm going to actually wait for the first dividend to see what they actually do. But yeah, definitely if the first dividend's really good, there may be a lot of money that pours into it. So I will monitor closely. These will become a regular topic on here, but I'll monitor closely right before the ex-dividend date. So alright you all, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all very soon.